Dear Dreamer, sometimes it's the little things. I love movies, and there are certain scenes that just stand out to me, and it's usually the small moments that often get overlooked. For instance, there's a scene in the movie You've Got Mail with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks where their characters are chatting via email, and at one point, Tom Hanks' character says, I would send you a bouquet of newly sharpened pencils if I knew your name and address. And when Meg's character shares this with her friend, the girl looked at her and was like, what? A bouquet of sharpened pencils? Like, seriously? She clearly didn't get it, which is fine because it wasn't for her. Now, had Tom's character actually given Meg's character that bouquet, she would have loved it because she would have understood the meaning behind it. And there's this other movie called The Mirror Has Two Faces with Barbara Streisand, who ends up marrying someone she didn't really know. And at one point in the movie, they're at a restaurant. And when the waiter came over and asked what they wanted, the guy spoke up and said, oh, can you bring her a side dish with extra dressing? She really likes that. And then he went on speaking. Meanwhile, Barbara's character is looking at him, and you can tell she just fell a little bit more in love with him. Because while for him it was nothing, for her it was the little thing that meant everything. In the beginning of the movie, we saw that the first time they went out, she ordered a side dish of dressing, and she told the guy, I don't really like salad, but I really love the dressing, which is why I order it. And so the fact that he remembered meant so much to her. Now, as I was thinking about that, I remember a few years ago, a friend planned this really nice birthday outing for me, and we did a couple of things that evening. And as we're sitting waiting for dinner to come, I was handed a bag with my final gift. And when I opened it, I was so excited. Honestly, it is now one of my top favorite gifts of all times because it was just so perfect. I reached into that bag and pulled out a pack of original Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. It was perfect. One, because I love them. It is one of my guilty pleasures. But what made it really great is what it said. It said, I know you. And it said, I pay attention. To an outsider looking in, it's just a pack of cookies. But to me, it was the little thing. And it meant everything. So today, I don't have a question for you, but instead a challenge. And the challenge is this. Give a good gift that costs $10 or less, that says, I know you, I see you, I appreciate you. And if you really, really want to go for it, give a gift that you can't buy. And don't limit yourself to just a romantic relationship. It could be a friend, a family, even a stranger. Just be intentional. That's it. In fact, I'm just curious. So I would really love to know, one, what was your favorite gift that you've ever received? And two, what gift do you end up giving? So whether you choose to share in the comment or through DM, I am so listening. In your corner, Valerie.